Hello students. In continuation with the topic decimals, today we are going to learn division of decimals. Let us start with division of a decimal by a whole number. Now here are certain rules for it. The first rule says that we will divide the decimal number by treating it as a whole number by the given whole number. For example, we have to divide 0.72 by 8. So we will treat for it first as a whole number, that is 72. We will divide 72 by 8, we get the answer 9. Then, according to the second rule, we will put the decimal in the quotient so that it has the same number of decimal places as the given decimal number. That means, now we know that in the dividend 0.72, the number of decimal places is 2. So in the answer also it has to be 2. So accordingly the answer becomes 0.09. In the second example, we have to divide 6.15 by 15. So first we will divide 615 by 15. We get the answer 41. And as we know that the number of decimal places in the dividend is 2. So accordingly in the answer also it has to be 2 and the answer becomes 0.41. Now, if we have to divide a decimal by a decimal number, then according to the first rule, we will first convert the divisor into whole number by multiplying dividend and divisor by 10, 100 or 1000 according to the number of decimal places in the divisor. Let's understand this with the help of an example. We have to divide 31.25 by 0.05. Now we know that the divisor is having two number of decimal places. So therefore we will multiply the dividend and divisor both by 100. We get the answer 3125 divided by 5. So we get the answer 625. In the next example, we have to divide 0.765 by 0.3. Now here the number of decimal places in the divisor is 1. So we will multiply the dividend and divisor by 10 and we get the new dividend 7.65 and the divisor is 3. Then we will divide the new dividend by the whole number as we have learned just now in this video itself. And we get the answer 2.55. Now if a decimal is divided by 10, 100 or 1000, then again there are certain rules. We will shift the decimal point in the given decimal to the left as many places as there are zeros with 1. For example, we have to divide 48.5 by 10 and we know that 10 has 1 zero. So we will shift the decimal point to one place left and therefore the answer comes out to be 4.85. In the next example, we have to divide 35.08 by 100. Now 100 has two zeros, so we will shift the decimal point to two places left and so the answer becomes 0.3508. Now similarly in the third example we have to divide 325.62 by 1000. 1000 has three zeros, so we will shift the decimal point to three places left in the dividend. So the answer becomes 0.32562. I hope you have understood this concept. Thank you students.